What's up everybody, how's it going? In this video, I'm going to give you a tour of my apartment. But this isn't just any apartment, this is a minimalist apartment. And this isn't just any minimalist apartment, this is an ultra minimalist apartment. That's just my fancy way of saying that I own very little stuff. Now for those of you who know me, you've probably noticed that in a lot of my past videos, I've hinted at the fact that I really don't need a lot of stuff to be happy, especially the last few years of running my company Algo Expert and being completely consumed by work and entrepreneurship. I've really realized that all I need to be happy is my computer, internet, a few bare essentials, bare necessities, and that's about it. So when I moved into this apartment recently, I really was extremely intentional with how I furnished it, what I got. I wanted to get the least amount of stuff. It just really makes me happier, less physical clutter, less mental clutter, and I just really like the whole minimalist aesthetic. So very excited to show you this apartment tour, and let's dive into it. Oh, and I guess one last thing, because I'm sure that some people are going to ask in the comments. My girlfriend currently does not live with me, so I fully realize that this apartment is currently furnished to accommodate one person, not two people. Plus, she's not like super on the same page as me with regards to the whole like ultra minimalist vibe. But yeah, just keep that in mind. Okay, let's start the tour. Okay, so hopefully this isn't too shaky. So this is what you see when you enter the apartment. The first thing to note are my shoes here on the floor, kind of rugged shoes. I should probably get some new shoes. But then you've got the kitchen immediately into the living room. So we'll start with the kitchen, and I suppose I should even start with this little closet. Nothing too important here, just some plastic bags. But then the kitchen, very intentionally furnished. So the first thing, the coffee maker, right here. Use this every day. Spoon, coffee. Then we've got the oven and the microwave. Use these two things every day. And my air fryer. Absolutely recommend an air fryer. Fridge. And then on this side here, we've got the dishwasher, which I have not used and will probably never use because I have very few utensils. So all of my utensils are here. I've got 2 forks. I've got 1 spoon, and I guess a second spoon for the coffee over there. And I've got a knife. So depending on my mood, I'll go with either the small fork or the big fork. By the way, these are all clean. I don't know what this white stuff is here. But then we've got the sink right here. My little spatula for taking pizzas out of the oven. Dishwasher soap, dishwasher scrub, soap, paper towel, and that is it for the kitchen. Then we go into this room. So this is my laundry room, my washer and dryer, and then I've got a bunch of sort of like necessities or whatever you want to call them. A ton of Germex and Purell, my masks, all this stuff. And now, before we move on to the living room, let's go into these 2 doors. The left door here is one of my 2 bathrooms. So I've got 2 bathrooms. Ironically, I basically never use this bathroom. Let me turn on the lights. This will get bright for just a second. I literally have not used this bathroom except for like maybe once when I moved in. What's up? But I have this bathroom. I probably would have preferred to have another like part of the living room here, maybe, you know, an extension or something, but that's that. Then this is one of my 2 bedrooms, and I only use this for storage right now. It was supposed to be my studio for YouTube, but then I got lazy. So here's my YouTube lamp, which I store here, suitcases, vacuum, and just like storage. Then we walk into the living room. So this is the chair that I was sitting on earlier. Oh, we've got these 2 little stools here. So these are the 2 items in this apartment that I probably regret buying because truthfully, I just never sit here. I don't think I've sat on them once since I got here. I will say that, you know, when my girlfriend is here, it'll probably be nice to have these so that we can eat at the kitchen island and just like, they kind of look nice. So there's that. But otherwise, this is the living room. Now, before you give me a ton of shit on this desk placement, just hear me out. So this desk was either supposed to go in my studio, but this turned out to not be my studio, or it was going to be like maybe in the corner over there or something. But I ended up putting it here, just dumping it here when I moved in, and I just like really liked it. Like, it's got the view on the kitchen, it's got a lot of space behind it. I really like it. It's gonna stay here for a while. It's been here for like a month, and yeah, deal with it. So on the desk, I've got my 2 AirPods. These, I don't know if you can see with the light, but these have a poop emoji on them, and these have algoexpert.io on them. These are the ones that I use with my computer, and these are my phone ones. This is my phone. The one thing that's missing here that I would really like to have would be a set of a couple of wireless chargers to charge these, because right now I always have to rely on this single wire, and it's kind of annoying. Then I've got my playing cards. I've got laptop number 1. This is my newest one. This is the M1 chip laptop. I just got it like a couple weeks ago, and this is my old laptop. And by the way, what is on here? Oh, right, Algo Expert. If you're a software engineer preparing for your coding interviews, then check out my company, Algo Expert. Go to algoexpert.io and use the promo code CLEM, C-L-E-M, for a discount on the platform. And what's here? Oh, Systems Expert, our systems design offering. If you're preparing for systems design interviews, then also go to algoexpert.io and use the promo code CLEM, C-L-E-M, for a discount on the platform. And so then here, I've got my mug. This is the only cup in this apartment, and it's a mug. I use it to drink coffee, and to drink water, and to drink Red Bull, and Monster, and whatever beverage I might drink. And then here, I've got a second coaster, so number 1, number 2. This is for when I have a second drink, like maybe a Diet Coke from McDonald's, and I need 2 coasters. By the way, pro tip, coaster, very, 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 very good invention. Would recommend. And then here, I've got this little Wall Street bull statue that was given to me as a gift to remind me of just how bullish all the markets are right now. And yeah, this is my desk. One thing to note is that just because you have a minimalist apartment doesn't mean that you can't spend a lot of money on things. So on certain things, I don't spend a lot of money. Like this desk is pretty cheap, all things considered. Pretty simple desk, like $70 on Amazon, and it does the job perfectly for me. But this chair is like $1,500. It's a really expensive Herman Miller chair, but it's really good for my back. I sit here basically 24/7, except when I'm sleeping. So yeah, definitely would recommend investing in yourself. So then the other big attraction in this living room is this little setup here. So this is another one of those things where, like, if I'm being honest, I don't really sit here at all, except when I'm filming my YouTube videos. This has become my little YouTube setup here. But otherwise, I just, sit here all day. Still, I do think that it looks pretty nice. I've got this chair, this little coffee table, and another little statuette that was given to me as a gift, this elephant statuette. And then my single piece of art is right here, because otherwise, no art on the walls. I feel like it's just clutter. But this one I really like because, first of all, it's got a nice kind of minimalist vibe to it, and abstract art vibe to it. But it was actually something that was given to me by my girlfriend, and it is a map of where we had our first date ever, with that little heart in the middle. I don't know if you can see. That's where we first met for the first time ever. So yeah, very cute. And if you're looking for gift ideas for a significant other, hint, hint. But yeah, so this is the living room. I really like that it's so spacious. Oh, the last thing that I need to mention is this lacrosse ball. Very useful, this lacrosse ball. Basically, when I need to massage my glutes, in other words, massage my ass, because I have lower back pain or muscle soreness or something, this lacrosse ball comes in super handy. But yeah, I really love the spaciousness of this living room. Let me actually show you 1 second. So I really love how there's just like a ton of space here. Like when I'm having a video call or a phone call with my coworkers, because we're all remote, I can just kind of like walk around here. I can do laps. I can like stretch, massage myself with this lacrosse ball. It's just really nice to have all this space. I love the clutter-free environment, and it just works really well for me. But now I'm going to show you the most important part of the apartment, the master bedroom. So if you walk over here, you will see this door, which leads into the master bedroom, perhaps my favorite room in this entire apartment. Get ready to be wowed. Look at this stunner. Let me turn on the light. The light is a little bit orangish, which I don't really like, but whatever. So you will notice that this beauty of a room is completely empty with the exception of this bed. This is a room made for sleeping. I absolutely love it. There's nothing in it except for this bed, this king-size bed with king-size pillows. By the way, I made the bed here, but usually I don't make my bed, but it looks pretty on YouTube. And yeah, I've never had a room made just for sleeping in my life. Usually I've always had my office, my desk, my computer in the same room. I love to have it separated out like this. And you will also notice that the window is completely blocked with this black film. It's kind of rugged. I put like duct tape to tie it or to glue it. But so it completely blocks all light from entering this room. I absolutely love it because that means that whenever I go to sleep, regardless of the time of the day, and sometimes I go to sleep at like 8 a.m., 9 a.m., there's no light. Like if I turn off the light, you literally can't see anything, regardless of the time of the day. So now, the final room that I have to show you is the master bathroom with the few closets that I've got here. So let's walk in. Let me turn on the light. Okay, so this is the master bathroom. We've got one sort of closet type of thing here with some shelving. This is where I usually put, things like sweaters, a jacket, any clothes that I might use the next day usually are going to be here. I've got my clean hamper here. You'll understand in a second why I called it a clean hamper. But then here I've got my closet. This is a sort of walk-in type of closet. Now, it's completely empty because, quite frankly, I just don't need all this shelving, but it is nice to have this closet. The reason I don't use the shelving is because I'm too lazy to fold my clothes and put them on shelves. It just annoys the hell out of me. I don't have any hangers. So clean clothes go straight out of the washer into my clean hamper, and then this is my dirty hamper. Dirty clothes, clean clothes. So that's the closet. And then the rest of the bathroom. So my bathrobe, by the way, if you don't have a bathrobe in 2021 and you still use just towels, try to get a bathrobe. It's like a game changer. Then we've got the sinks, pretty cool sinks. Yo, what's up? So this is my, what's it called? Brush your teeth kind of sink. And this is my wash my hands and shave type of sink. And then here, the toilet, nothing fancy here. The bath rug, I've actually got 4. These are 4 bath rugs connected. I originally bought 1 or 2, but they were too small. So I got 4. And then here, the walk-in shower. The door opens and never surpasses the rug. So there's never water on the floor. This is the shower. Really nice shower. And that is going to conclude. Whoa, my arm looks pretty swole from this angle. Okay, that will conclude this tour. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and let me give you a proper sit-down conclusion. Hopefully you enjoyed this little tour. Let me know what you think about the apartment, about the ultra-minimalist aspect of the apartment in the comments below. Don't forget to smash the like button if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Follow me on LinkedIn and Twitter if you enjoy short-form written content. Instagram if you like pictures, and otherwise I will see you in the next video.